pride ourselves on 3 pillars of prosperity: honesty, loyalty, and trust. If you find any dealership in the state of Texas where you can have more fun buying a car or truck, drive it here, and I will buy it back from you for more than you paid for it. Also, right now, I'm going to throw in a family feast for 4 at Applebee's and 2 Panther playoff tickets. Just remember, deep in the heart of Texas, deep in my heart, I'm your buddy.
World Naked Gardening Day. I need to know, is there a naked gardening club in Philly?
Mike would like to join.
Yeah, I'd like to see the hose and the rakes and trowels and
Oh yeah, bring that shit on, man. Oh God, I love it. Awesome. Oh God, that hurt a little, but I'm all right.
Oh my God, son, what the hell are you doing?
364 more days till next year's hockey tryouts. I gotta toughen up. Yeah. Oh God, that felt good.
Job lighting flares or measuring car wrecks. You got to decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder strikes.
They gonna push me, he bagging up. Real talk. Turn around there. I'm a fucking grown man. You are? I'm a fucking man. You don't smoke though? I don't what? You don't smoke? You don't smoke, nigga. You don't smoke. How many times your daddy whoop your ass and you cry? How many times your daddy?
You about to spit in the car. Yeah, dead motherfucker.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, you have no some nerve coming here.
You could eat a whole dick, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You was fake in the hood, nigga.
No shit.
Like that ass, nigga.
If y'all don't give me my motherfucking money, somebody gonna die.
Straight like that, somebody gonna die.
Eat what's anywhere? Fucking wrong with that?
Don't disrespect me here, bro. Y'all don't disrespect me here.
Who the fuck you?
You.
Stop playing me, cuz. I'm not playing with you, cuz.
Can I have 21, one?
Stop playing me, cuz. What's wrong with you?
Can I have 21, one? 21, one.
Oh,
For real,
I'm still here.
for real, Skip. Is this what we come to?
First of all, my name ain't no damn Allman. Okay, all right? All right? Now take your tall, fake RuPaul looking ass. No, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm out. Gone in. But I like them tough. You's a small piece of leather, but you so well put together. Call me Allman.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy YF from the 317. You already know what it is, man. Welcome back to the Game Banger channel, where we focus on banging out those games. Now, I hope you brought your bags, because I'm dropping gems like a jewelry thief with this one. I did it with the opposite hand. Because I'm dropping gems like a jewelry thief with this one. You see it, man. As you can see, man, we are growing like my love for the 10K voted apple pie. And if you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and join the game. What the fuck is this? Because we get into the money. I can't get it. It's like looking in a mirror at the, there we go, at the goddamn circus. But yeah, man, we get into the money. 10K apple pie up for grabs, man. If you don't know what's going on with that, I'll explain it in just a second. But you got to get acquainted with what's going on in the Vote Army, because you might miss opportunities like this. You might not see it. It might flow past your timeline. It might go over your head, whatever the case may be. And then, you're going to be coming in a VC on the 16th talking about where's my prize, and you didn't even qualify. But we're going to get to that in just a second. But one thing I wanted to point out, man, was this tweet from Votoshi, bro. The Easter egg is coming to the Vote Island this week. How much time are you going to spend on the island? Look, the whole week. The whole week. People talking about spending the whole week on the island, man. But first and foremost, I wanted to look at the crypto market, but I was already on that tweet, so I thought, why not? Why not pull it up? Why not? But let's. I don't know if y'all noticed. We came down a little bit since yesterday, but we was at like 1.59 trillion. I don't know if we cracked 2 trillion. Maybe we did. I don't know, when I was asleep or whatever. But the global crypto market was definitely pumping, obviously, along with the rest of the market. Bitcoin hit 44 and some change, which is kind of crazy because Bitcoin hitting 44 and some change, while others is just cooling. Wait, is it? It's still 44. I thought, am I tripping? Didn't I say 41 on the other screen? So it's still 44, bullish. Still in the 44s. Look at that. Beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, I'm amazed. But let's talk about a scenario, right? Because for some reason, these people in the market, these market makers, they have really good experience of predicting our behavior. They have really good experience. And not only do they have experience with predicting our behavior, but a lot of them have algorithms. Can you believe that? Algorithms to predict our behavior, which is crazy to think about. This is how they make money. This is how they eat. You got institutions in the stock market who are moving big money, and they're not about to just move that shit willy-nilly. They have algorithms and systems set in place to predict behavior. So I say that to say this. I'm just thinking, this is just my scenario that I'm thinking. This does not mean it's going to happen. This does not mean that we're bearish. This just means, tread lightly, be careful. They gave us a date where the ETF is supposed to be released, which was like the 1st or the 3rd or something like this, early next year, like the first week of next year. Or when they're supposed to, a deadline for approval, I should say. They moved it from what was it supposed to be sometime in November, then they moved it to like early January. Between, for the last, I don't know, month and some change, we have been pumping. If we do get okay, ETFs are going to get approved or something like that. If we get some information on solid dates on getting approval, I think this will act as a buy the rumor, sell the news event. But just in the short term, nothing to panic about, just something to be aware of. So, just take that into consideration as we move closer and closer to them dates that we're supposed to get. Come on. I know we want, ETFs to get approved and then this thing to just fucking send. I know that's what we want. I just don't, and it could happen, but these guys who've been buying all this time are going to want to, take some profits and buy back in some more before everything is set in stone. I think, but we shall see, man. It could go up, it could go down. I just know that every time the sentiment is one thing and everyone's thinking one thing, these fuckers, these market makers find a way to be one step ahead of us. So I just think exactly. I do think there will be a final, not necessarily a final dip, but the next dip, in my opinion, is the dip that you need to be DCAing in heavy. And if we do get some time, like at least a week or two, where we see some consolidation, it's like fucking balls to the wall. Because between January and the Bitcoin halving is not that much time, and that could be from that point on, the slow, steady, like we did in 2023, the slow and steady to 60K and beyond. And then who fucking knows what happens in 2025. But like I feel like we're right there, guys. I feel like we're like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever ran track. But if you ran like the 200, like we just ran the first 100 and now we are at the straightaway, baby. We are at the straightaway. See, getting out the blocks is the most important part of the race. And we got out the blocks. Bo Inu got out the blocks fucking fast. And now we are in a position where we need to get our form and our technicalities correct. We need to fucking drive through this last 100 meters. Don't overdo it. Do what you were trained to do. And just coast to the fucking finish line. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Olympics, man, but when they get to that last 100 meters, yes, their arms are pumping, their legs are pumping, but if you look at their face, professional runners, you got to watch them. It's like fucking art. Everything is max except for their face. It's nice and relaxed. It's calm. They are just coasting to the fucking finish line, even though their body is going crazy. Beautiful thing. You guys should watch some races, and I like to watch Sha'Carri. People want to call it Sha'Carri, but she will correct your ass, Sha'Carri. Watching her race, you see exactly what I'm talking about. That hair be, boy, that weave be all over the place. Her motherfucking face is calm. Her arms is pumping, and she just coasted. That's how we need to do through 2024. Accumulate super, super heavy. If we do get a dip, we've been pumping forever. It seems like Bitcoin has been going crazy. I just think it's got to be some time for it to cool down and for people to accumulate their last little bags before we start making our slow move to 60K. And then, shit, we might see. Well, I think we might see 60K in 2024 for sure. I think we shall. If you look at the yearly, it's been nothing but a steady increase, even though it felt like a horrific bear market. It felt like, but this chart doesn't look as bad as it felt, which is crazy. If you think about it, it's crazy. That shows you how much of a mental game this crypto shit is. Look at this chart for the year. There's nothing bearish about it. But this past year felt like fucking hell in crypto. Why? All up here, man. All the bullshit around us, all the news, all the Black Swan events, all of that shit wear on our mental and made us think and feel like we were doomed, like we were just about to not make it, like we're all not going to make it. But then when you sit back and you look back, this is a reminder that no matter what goes on in crypto, you got to take a step back. And this is the true story. This is the story that can't. This is the blockchain story right here. All right, a story that can't be manipulated, that can't be, you argue against this. Go ahead. Let me hear it. Oh, crypto's going to zero. Okay. With this chart, prove it. It doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't. If CZ can fucking retire, if goddamn Sam Bankman can go to fucking jail, if FTX can go to shit, if Do Kwon can rob a bunch of motherfuckers and go to jail, if the goddamn Russia can start blowing up other fucking countries, if goddamn Donald Trump could grab him by the pussy and then hide fucking documents on hole 17, if all this shit can happen and crypto's still doing what it's doing, please give me a valid reason why it's going to zero. Please help me please understand, coach, the logic behind this story of it going to zero, because this story tells me that can't nothing, no man, no woman, no country, no fucking nothing stop crypto. This is what this is telling me. Can't no exchange. You feel me? Can stop crypto. That's what this Bitcoin chart is telling me. I don't know what it's telling y'all, but that's what it's telling me. Think about all the Black Swan events. I know I missed some. 2023 was wild. But look how we did. Look how we did in that year. Look at that. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. We was sub 40K Bitcoin when CZ said, fuck you guys. Here's $1 billion. Here's $1 billion. Fuck you guys. Oh no, $4 billion, I think it was. Now that's fuck you money. Oh, you want to investigate me? Fuck you. Here's $4 billion. Sub 40K when that shit happened. And we about to be at 45K. Maybe. We're knocking on it. We 45K, you there? I see you back there. 45K trying to hide behind the couch. Knocking on the door. All this fucking shit happened this year, man. Look at this chart. The cryptos, the Bitcoin's going to 12K, Ethereum's going to 800, you know, based off of this story, that the blockchain story right here. This is what people still to this day think, which is wild. Wild. What's up, chat, man? I know I ain't been saying what's up, man. Ladybug, what's good? Noel, what it do? What it do? EL, what's good? What's good? Vote me free till I die. What's up? Crypto Shade was good. Larry in the house. Shit, my bad. It is wild. It's fucking crazy. Cedric, what's good? Crypto Mama in the house. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Stroker Ace, what's good? What's good? Happy hump day, all. Happy hump day to everyone here. The only place to have a happy hump day is the Morning Wood Show, man. I changed it to the Morning Wood Show because, I mean, we'll implement some rating when need be, but you know, I felt the rating was, well, I mean, I was rating by myself. Let's just call it what it is. I was up here kind of rating by myself, maybe me and L or one other person, but then it kind of, you know, it fizzled out. So I was like, fuck it. Might as well do another way. Might as well provide some value in some type of way, shape, or form. So vote to Dad Cap. What's good? Good morning, YL. Keep leading the army with integrity, man. That's all I try to do, man. Just do what I can, and then stick to what I can do. You feel me? But I just wanted to jump on here, man, and kind of, because the reason why I wanted to come up here and talk about, you know, talk like this and talk about this is because I do deeply feel that in see, this shit's tweaking. Now it says 43, it said 41. I know I wasn't, I mean, I know I'm not the most sober person at the time, but Jesus, this shit is tweaking. Y'all see it. I'm not tweaking myself. But I do feel possibly that, you know, at the start of the year, they're gonna try to do us like this, you know. Now I'm not saying 17K Bitcoin, but look at the start of the year. This year it was pretty low. Now I don't feel like doing all that. But maybe like 36, 35, 34 after, you know, announcements between having, maybe something like that, just to kind of, for one, motherfuckers made some money. Congratulations. And for two, we got an all-time high to hit. We got ETFs to implement. I don't want to have to buy all these goddamn Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, maybe they're buying it now but even if that's the case, right? Because someone will argue, nah, we're going to keep rocketing because the institutions are buying now. Well, yeah, if they're buying now, wouldn't they want to make some money to buy more? I mean, you can't make money if you don't sell. So, I mean, hopefully they aped in enough to where they don't have to buy anymore. But like, this is Bitcoin we're talking about. You can never have enough Bitcoin, and it's only getting more scarce. And you name the most greedy motherfuckers who's coming into the game. BlackRock, holy. These are the motherfuckers who created the algorithm to figure out how people is gonna trade. These greedy motherfuckers, BlackRock, them niggas, yeah. Yeah, they the ones. They the ones that created the machine that can predict and predict behavior and in ways that the charts are going to move. And you got motherfucking Citadel admitting to this, and we all know the connection between Citadel and BlackRock. If you don't know, well, there you go. You got some homework. They created this damn monster, this algorithmic way of So what you think everybody's talking? Oh, Bitcoin gonna pop after ETFs. Everybody's tweeting it. Bitcoin gonna pop after ETFs. You don't think BlackRock's little AI machine is in the background freestyling like, ooh, I can't wait to unload this 30 million in Bitcoin on their ass. That's what the AI doing in the back. I'm gonna unload 30 million of Bitcoin on their motherfucking ass. They think it's gonna rocket. I'm just saying, that's how these BlackRock motherfuckers operate, man. They scandalous. They dirty. They don't give a fuck. But we shall see. That is just my speculation. But regardless, if that does or does not happen, we here. The bull market's here. You know, it's here. It's here. It's been here, as evidenced by this chart. It's actually started January 2023 when Bitcoin was sub 17K. Ooh, yeah, there we go. You see it. This is when the bull run started. That's when it started. And now we are where we are today. We are here. We are ready. We are bolted up. We are bolted up. So is anybody participating in the 10K, man? 10K voted pie in the sky. Ask me why are you not participating? I need to ask you why are you not participating, or at least trying to. I know them numbers probably scared the shit out of y'all. 1.5 Ether, 15 BNB, what the fuck? But I believe that's in volume. Oh, that's not the tweet. It's in volume. It's not like you drop 1.5 ETH and then it goes up 50%, you sell and you qualify. I mean, I don't think that's how it works, because even in that scenario, you didn't trade 1.5 ETH. You would have to go, that 1.5 ETH would have to go up 100%, and then you will qualify once you sell. But I believe it's 1.5 ETH and 15 BNB of trading volume between when it was announced and the 15th. But if you're just not hearing about it for the first time, you got from today until the 15th. Unless you've been using the sparkbot and you just didn't know, those trades count. After it was announced, those trades count. So yeah, 10K. Did I bookmark it? Hopefully I did not. I did not. All right, well, let's talk about this one first then, since it's here. The mega space, the crypto share space is today at 6 p.m. Eastern. We got tools for the whole space. We got an army looking to vote with everyone. NFTs, cryptos, let's make them vote together. Artists, devs, degens, holders, collectors, join us today at 6 p.m. Eastern. 2 times $50 will be given away to 2 people during the space. Be there and let's make it a voted one. Pay attention to the thumbnail. All right, we got the Vote Island. We got the dragon with the Easter eggs. We got a date. Alpha dropping. Come on, we know what's up. We had the poll asking, should we drop it on the mega space? That poll did win, saying yes. And the one that won was actually dropping it during. I still got it pinned. Dropping it, here it is, dropping it during the space. So if the mega space starts at 6, there's a possibility that there's a window of time that Votoshi scheduled it to drop probably, I would say, somewhere between an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours after the space, or after the space starts, might be when we see the Easter eggs. But I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait for an announcement. But these spaces, this space might run 3, 4, 5 hours. So good chance that it definitely will get launched during the space because these spaces is long as shit. In my mind, after the space was like, 2 hours after start time, then whatever is after that is considered after the space. I see why maybe people thought during the space because they're like, well, if the space starts at 6 and it's a 4-hour space, that means the eggs won't launch until like 10 or 11. I'm gonna be tired, so I get it. So we just gonna have to be vigilant, pay attention. I'm sure no one's gonna no one's gonna let this information slide by. In fact, we gotta announce it during the space because that's when we'll have a lot of ears and eyes on the project. So I'm really excited about today's share space Easter egg events that are coming with the Vote Island. It's here. It is here. Everything is here. Waiting for us, man. Shout out to Vote Official for shouting out Dogecoin, man. 10th birthday for the meme father. Reminding them they can burn their supply on Vote Change. That's pretty bullish there. But let me find the 10K pie. I know Bleeds made a video about it. There's a video about it. But let me find the tweet, man, so y'all can have the rules, regulations, and all that good shit. Oh, is that it? This isn't the here's the rules. Yeah, cool. All right, here you go. 10K giveaway for sparkbot users. A prize of 10K in Vote will be shared on December 15th among the sparkbot users who trade at least 1.5 ETH or 15 BNB by December 15 using sparkbot. So when trade at least 1.5 ETH, that is in volume, because it didn't say make a purchase on Vote of 1.5 ETH or 15 BNB, right? It's telling you to trade this amount by the 15th. So just by reading and understanding the difference between trade at least and buy at least, I'm assuming this is based on volume. Now I've been saying it this way. Even Bob was saying it in the what's it called, in the TG. And I don't believe it was corrected. If I did miss it, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I don't think I am. What's good, Grave Digger? Says, what's up, broski? I'm voted, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you voted. Crypto Law, what it do? Chad Vote in the house. What's good, brother? What's good? Ed is bolted. Says, any info on Vote getting listed on more exchanges? No, sir. I have zero information on that. Like and sub if you haven't already. Please do. Please do. Votistic, what's good? Tiff, what's good? Ed, I don't know if you noticed, but like when you don't never really hear us talking about, and this isn't like something that we all got into a group and was like, all right, guys, let's just not talk about exchanges and maybe they'll forget about them. No, people who host spaces, host lives, all this good shit, right? People who even be in the TG talking. The only time we talk about exchanges is to reiterate the fact that, is that the right word? Reiterate the fact that we do not have a certain amount of exchanges. We do not have crypto.com. We do not have Coinbase. We do not have Gemini. We do not have Robinhood. We do not have, what is it? Kraken. We do not have, who else? Acorn. We don't have Acorn, but what was the other one? The only one that you could buy XRP on in the States. It was kind of a low-key one, but not really a low-key one because everybody used it for XRP. But we're not on that, right? So we got like 15, 14, 13, 12 or so top tier exchanges that we're not listed on. That's literally the only time we talk about exchanges is to reiterate the fact that we don't have those exchanges. But we don't talk about exchanges as catalysts because we like to focus on our catalysts that Uphold. That's the one. Vote me free. Thank you, sir. We're not listening to Uphold either. But we like to focus on the catalysts we can control as far as like a community or things like that. I will tell you that if Bitcoin is sitting at 85, 100,000, Ethereum is sitting at 4 to 8 to 10 grand, and we're not getting listed on tier ones, then that might be a conversation we can have. But until then, I ain't worried about no goddamn tier ones. I'm not even tripping off of them. I'm not thinking about them. Now, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Because tier ones, the thing about tier ones is they can be bought. All right, and I know if I'm Votoshi and I'm about to go, zero tax, before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I got money. Now I know Votoshi got money. I've heard stories, and his mentality is a mentality of an individual who has money. He's not a dev that tucks his tail between his legs and whatever. He's a dev that doesn't speak, and if anything goes wrong, he's willing to take full responsibility. Think about that. He can easily be like, "Whoa, I didn't say that," because he didn't say that. He could say somebody misconstrued my information. He could do all that shit. What Votoshi does is he lets the community gather information and spread it. And if shit goes left or shit goes right, he's like, "Bring it home here. I'll take responsibility and we'll move on." That's some rich shit. All right. That's some rich shit. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say it in that sentence to describe our dev, but it is what it is. Votoshi's on some rich shit. So just I know that when the time comes, if we like, we need something, he can just reach into the pocket. Here you go. Let's send it. The community deserves it. We need it. But I think the exchanges are more of I don't know. I don't really know how to describe them, but they're important. But at this current moment, they're not a necessity. We have other things that are prioritized over the exchanges because we want to build something for them and their users. So when they're trading on there, the volume is there, the belief is there, all those things are there. So the exchanges can actually eat. We can eat. Everybody eats. Everybody eats. Autistic was good. Hopefully I don't think I missed you. Tiff, I don't think I missed you either. But if I did, good morning. Good morning. Crypto Law says these G's trying to dump the chart. Are they? Yeah, I saw that this morning, but I don't think it's just us. Because I'm sparked by bullish, so my eyes is in a lot of different places right now. Oh yeah, but we ate the shit out of the dip, and we got like a little man. Hold on, look at this shit. Somebody come look at this. Now you greedy motherfuckers didn't leave no dip for your boy. I didn't chart this up today. This my Dex tools got the lines and shit already on them because I'll be charting shit. I'll be waiting for shit. I did not have the sparkbot set up, but I wish I did because this would have contributed to my goddamn prize pool. Fuck you. I'm trying to win 10K. But if I would have had my sparkbot ready, I could have got some of this because when I woke up, look at this. Look at this. Whose God candle is this? Whose God candle is this? You greedy ass mother. Ooh, you just so greedy. But I think that was a plethora of people. I don't think it was just one individual, but we see a lot of contract. I don't know if the Sparkbot, it could be Spark, it could be Sparky working, who knows? But you see the 5 ETH, 1 ETH. We got the 3 ETH, 1 ETH, 6 ETH. I mean, motherfuckers was coming in heavy. 5 ETH. Look at it. Just saying, man. Sparkbot bullets, but you guys ate that shit up. Didn't leave nothing for the boy. When I woke up, I'm like, damn, we back. I went to sleep here. I woke up here. I literally went. Well, I think it was like right around here, somewhere around here. 2 7s. Yeah. Where we at now, pretty much. Right around here is when I went to sleep. I missed all that dippity dip, all that missed, gone out the window. Sparkbot sleeping too. God damn it. And then I wake up, we right back where we left off. Ain't that some shit? Look at the goddamn vote army. You greedy ass Scottish crypto, what's good? You greedy ass people, man. Noel, what's up, brother? He says Votoshi will release exchanges strategically during the bull run. That's what we banking on. That's what we banking on, man. You know, when you got an exchange like Poloniex willing to do $6 million on their own, goddamn it, it really ain't no rush. It really ain't no rush. I don't know if they still doing $6 million in volume, but yesterday we had a $7 million in volume on CoinMarketCap between our centralized exchanges. Oh, well, we're at 10 million now, so I wonder who's doing most of the volume on that. I'm going to bet on Poloniex. Poloniex is probably doing, I'll say 8 to 9 million on their own, but we'll see. We'll see when we scroll. Let's scroll. Or do we got to click markets? Yes. All right. What I say? 8 to 9 million on their own. 8.9 million right here. Poloniex. You feel me? Holding it down. Holding down our entire volume. Basically on their own, right? So that's what's up, man. Shout out to Poloniex. Shout out to HTX. I know even though HTX volume isn't as great as Poloniex at the time, but you know these boys came together. You know they like Kobe and Shaq. You know they like Snickers and fucking nuts. They like goddamn I don't know drinking a straw. You know what I mean? They come together. All right, so. Shout out to both of them because you know without one we wouldn't have that. You feel me? So let's get it. But when we do start getting them big boys, you know, I think they will be strategically placed. I think. Let's just say we're able to hold on to the tier ones until Bitcoin is like 75 to 90K or some shit, right? Somewhere in that range. And we don't release a single tier. Ethereum is, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 grand. I mean, you can literally plan them tier ones. You can schedule them tier ones once a week. You can schedule them once a month. You can schedule them bi-weekly. I mean, what the fuck you want to do? You can do what you want, man, because the crypto euphoric state will be at an all-time high. It will be back to that feeling of everybody, you know, on cloud nine. And I just think about that. It makes me freaking excited. Gravedigger Tool says, I appreciate you in the VC yesterday asking them tough questions. I'm still flabbergasted on the down response. Keep up the genuine vote to work. I don't really want to go back into all of that. It wasn't necessarily asking the tough questions because the tough questions were already asked before I even got there. It was more so just trying to accountability is one, you know what I mean? I'm big on accountability, and I feel like, you know, we all got an opportunity to take accountability and learn from it. So that's where I was coming from. But it's all love, man. It's all love. We lit. Vote. Let's get it. Mitchell Labbies, what's good? Quarter Boy, what's good? Absolutely, the exchanges will come. Hey, man, no problem, bro. No problem, man. I know, man, because this is the thing. The space set this standard that exchanges are what you need to send a token. And let's not get it twisted. Exchanges will send a token. But are we here to send or are we here to win? That's the difference. Because we can send anywhere. Hell, I got sparkbot sending right now. But them plays ain't gonna help me win. They're just gonna help me send. And sending is a step to winning. It's like the practice, it's like the lead up to the winning. So we definitely need some sending in order to win. However, what's your end game? Is your end game just to send or is it to win? And I think Vote Inu is trying to win. So sending, there's a method to it. There's a madness to it because we want to send and sustain, you know? That's the goal. So it's all good, man. It's not our fault that we want these exchanges because that's kind of how we've been programmed in crypto. You get listed on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Then you launch a bunch of exchanges, maybe a few tier ones here and there, hold some spaces, and then once that's done, I think it's time to get out, guys, and that's what happens. We don't want that. I mean, we want people to make that money and all that, of course, but we don't want them to, fully get out and be gone and move on either. We want to give them a reason to hang out, play a little. It's not the time for the exchanges yet, not enough volume yet. I agree with that. I agree. Our volume definitely needs some work. Yes, Fotoshi has shown us plenty of times he is capable. Remember the 75 million burn back. Damn, was it that much? I do remember the largest burn in history. It damn near was 75 million, wasn't it? See what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that we forget so quickly because there's so much that happens. Like a project burning that amount, that might be the catalyst for the year. For us, that was the catalyst for the month. Crazy. Keep it real. We know who's dumping. I mean, we could speculate, but I have no fucking idea. That's the beauty of DeFi. I'm not gonna, speculate and blurt those names out on socials. That's not a good look. But at the end of the day, this is what I tell people. People have been asking me, questions about this, questions about that for shit. Probably get 2 or 3 DMs daily about someone, somebody, something. And what I always refer to is who's here and why are we here? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And that's why we saw this tweet from Bolt Toshi. Because he's bolted. Hold on. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, tweet? Where are you, tweet? Look at this. This answers all the questions. All the questions. Exchanges, leaders, utilities, this, that, blah, blah, blah. This answers it all. No specific utility, no specific individual, no specific exchange will make it vote. The one thing that will make it vote is the votes are me. The votes are me. The votes are me, not the YL army, not the El Musa army, not the Just Philosophy army, not the Moneybag Brown Noodle Time army, not the Ladybug Crypto Lounge army, not the Garage army, not the goddamn who else? Not Larry from Texas army, not Tomasita army. No, the vote army is the one thing that will make it vote. The vote army. You know what that means? That means when you go on the Etherscan and you start from page 1, and you go all the way down, those people and the ones who don't make the cut, all of those people are the ones that are going to make it vote. Not a specific utility, not the Voti card, not Voti Flex, not Voti Eco, not Voti Change, not the Vote Island, no specific individual, not YL, not Just Philosophy, not Pablo, not Power, not Ozzy, not Ladybug, not T-Coop, not Tomahawk, no specific exchange, not not Crypto.com, not Binance, not Gemini, not Kraken, not Robinhood, not Coinbase, if I didn't say them already. It says no specific exchange will make it vote. So remember that. You can sit there and wallet watch, you can page watch, you can exchange watch, You can fucking marketing wallet watch. I don't even know if we have one of those. Whatever watching you want to do, you can do it. But it doesn't matter because the only thing that will make it vote is each and every one of the Vote Army members. So there's the lid on that. Just recently moved my office into the garage. I built a gazebo with the side panels and put a heater in there. So much warmer. Just an idea of your... Bro, first of all, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put a fucking gazebo and what else you said? A fucking side panels and what? I can't even do all that shit because I rent. I don't own this. If I owned it, trust me, if I owned this garage would be different. It would be a lot different. There will be carpet on the goddamn ground. There'll be like a gold red carpet type of thing leading to my chair. There would be like a throne seat, like a king throne seat, all this shit built into the ground though. Built into the ground, not just something that you can move around. No. It would be built into the fucking ground. My stations and all that shit would be built into the fucking ground. Everything would be fucking perfect. Instead, you just get a fucking basic ass garage, you know? Until I own. In 2025, you're going to see the most bullish fucking garage you have ever fucking seen in your life. And I'm going to be playing hella GTA and talking hella vote shit in that motherfucker. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm trying to keep warm, but we're going to get there. Omar, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Hey, man, I appreciate you too, bro. I'm looking forward to a motherfucking voltage shovel, bro. Let me get a voltage shovel, man. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Vote market cap predictions. I'm thinking that's what you mean. All right, you want a market cap prediction? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm summoning the voted God so they can give me some answers. I got a lot of incense from the voted gods. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something. Oh yes, I'm hearing it. Where are we going? 50 billion, 50 billones nada menos. The voter God said 50 billones nada menos. 50 billion market cap nada menos. Nada menos. Sustain and live long. The project, man. Let's fucking go. The bridge liquidity burn. That's what it. I remember that. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I remember the number. But that's crazy because I never forgot. You ain't gonna know that. But Twitch's like, how dare you? It was 75 fucking million. I know, sir. I forgot. I was too busy focused on the 1 million at all-time high when you already burned 70. I forgot. Forgive me, sir, for forgetting. PNP, JCD, hold it down. Hold it down. Oh, Lord. Whoa. He's saying us as a unit. Yeah, exactly. As a unit. When I move, you move. Just like that. That's what he's saying, man. The vote are me. oh. The vote are me. Tell somebody. What up, Jawa? What up? Yeah, I know. We all that's shit. That's why I was like, shit. I was jealous, man. I got a P.O. box, man. Let me know when you're ready, man. I will be out here digging Jeep graves for these motherfuckers. You got to dig a Jeep. You got to dig a Jeep grave 12 foot deep. You got to dig it deeper than a normal grave because you know Jeeps come back to life. So you got to dig a little longer. Until that motherfucker 12 foot deep, then you can put the Jeet in there. Be honest, be honest, be honest. Young Linguini. Call me Young Linguini. Or Young Luigi. Hey man, I'm Italian Mexicano. That's me, man. I'm Italian Mexicano. Cabiche? 50 beones nada menos. Cabiche? Understand, my friend? My friend, you understand, my friend? All right, man. I was going somewhere before I got to this and I forgot. But we talked about the 10K apple pie. We talked about the Vote Island and the NFT share space. We talked about not being a hole in these crypto streets because, you know, Bitcoin might pull back a little bit, but that don't mean shit because the bull run started in 2023 at the beginning of the year. So we like, you know, 1/4 of the way there. You know what I mean? So we still got some time to go. I think we talked about everything. I don't know. I think we talked about everything, guys. I think we did. I think so. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man, today on today's Morning Wood show. I was gonna say Morning Wood raid, but I'm like, nah. We raid when it comes upon of our spirit. But other than that, we would just talk about crypto and vote Inu. Okay, it's about to be whatever you sell pump season. We don't make the rules. The voter gods do. I was just praying to the voter gods. That's crazy. I was literally just talking to them. P.S. If you want to buy and pump or sell a bottom, make sure to use sparkbot, the vote trading bot, bro. What the fuck? Bruh. This is some funny shit, man. What are y'all buying on the sparkbot, man? Is it just vote? What are y'all using to get to y'all apple pie? To get y'all slice of the voted apple pie? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm a Mexialian. Maxillian. Yes, that's me. That is me. Boy, that's a word right there. I love your synchronicities. Woo-wee. Let me Google that one. Let me Google that motherfucker right there. Oh, it's another term for synchrony or synchronize. Okay, I saw the word synchro. I mean, nigh is in there, but the city, what is it? The prefix and the what's the suffix? Is that right? Prefix and the suffix. The ending of that bitch threw me off. All right. All right, the ending of it threw me off. But I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's something about chronic smoke, I think. You know? It does have the word chronic in it too. Oh boy. Simultaneous chronic. Yeah, on the vote to God. So that's what I thought she was referring to because the definition that I was reading. Yeah, so that is crazy, right? That I was just praying to the vote to gods, and then we come on X, and Votoshi's also referring to the vote to gods. So obviously, what I just did, the and you know, lighting of the incense for the vote to gods, obviously that summoned the vote to gods. Votoshi realized they were here, and he obviously had a conversation with the vote to gods as well. And that's what happened. You saw, you know, me give a prediction given from the voted gods, and now you have a tweet inspired from the voted gods that were just summoned from the garage. I mean, how bullish is that? You got this little black kid with locks who can summon the voted gods to the garage. Wow. How voted is that? That's fucking voted, if you ask me. So what are the eggs for the game? Well, I'm glad you asked, Life Zero Reader. So for what we understand, there will be an event. Holy shit, wait a minute. Get a P.O. box, YL, he didn't. So I kind of know shit. Yeah, I'm P.O. box bullish, sir. P.O. box fucking bullish. I mean, I love you guys, but I have a fucking family and children. And all it takes is for you guys to get mad at me for putting $3 billion tokens on the exchange, and when it's worth 400K, I dump on the exchange that you happen to be on, and then you're like, wait a minute, I remember YL saying he was going to dump at this market cap his 3 billion tokens on this exchange. That had to be him. And then you go back in the archives and like, oh, I shipped him a fucking pair of socks. I'm about to pull up. It ain't happening here. P.O. box fucking bullish. You can send what you want to the P.O. box. But yeah, Life Reader, you asked about the Easter eggs in the game. All right, so on the Vote Island is on Steam. You know, you got to download it, whatever. There will be Easter eggs sometime today, I believe, based on the tweet. Sometime today, the Easter eggs will be released on the Vote Island. So I think, just based off of this tweet here. You know, it says the share space alpha dropping. It has the date. It has the dragon with the eggs, all that good shit, right? For one, you need an NFT to see the Easter eggs. You need an NFT to participate with the Easter eggs. So if you don't have an NFT, that's the first step. You got to get an NFT. You can do that through OpenSea. Type in VDSC, and our collection will pop up. Or you can go to our Telegram and type in OpenSea and make sure you're getting the right link. All right, so do that. That would probably be your best bet. But essentially what it is each Easter egg will have either something in it physically that you can just claim, or maybe you pick up the Easter egg and it's like, okay, kill, get two kills with the pistol. Well, then you got to complete the challenge, and then you get like some type of reward. So there's like it's a play to earn is what it is with the Easter eggs essentially. But you have to have a dragon, an NFT, in order to see the Easter eggs. So either you go up to them and you physically just pick them up, and boom, it says, you got this, you got that, you won this, you won that. I've even heard that there's C phrases in some of these Easter eggs. I don't know if that's true. I didn't personally hear that from the developer, but multiple people have said that they heard, not our developer, but the game developer, the guy from Forge, the CEO there. He was in a VC dropping some alpha. I missed the part when he said there might be C phrases, or there will be C phrases in there. I missed that, but other people heard it. Other people have said that. Essentially, what are in them is things of value: crypto, NFTs, whatever. But you can't partake unless you have a dragon. So more details will be given out today. We'll know more about it today, I assume. So yeah, that's the Easter eggs, my boy. Get you some of that Easter egg love, my boy. Just in case you don't know, I don't know off the top of my head. I think it was 1.6 Ethereum at one point. Upside yesterday. You'll know it's the right one as long as it's on the Ethereum chain and it has like 4,400 something. That's typically the right one. So it's 1.5 Ethereum now. So people have been taking some low ball offers. The 1.3 was the lowest best offer. Now the best offer is 1.2. A lot of 1.3s were sold. That brought the floor down. So now the floor is 1.5 or 0.15. My bad. 0.15. So $345 for an NFT, and that gives you eligibility to play the game. So I know some of you guys are wondering, wait, so I got to pay $345 just to see the Easter eggs? What if I don't collect the Easter egg and I just wasted $35? That's what you're probably thinking. And then you're thinking to yourself also, even if I do collect 1 or 2 Easter eggs, what if the monetary gain or value is only like $100? So I'm still down. That's probably what you're thinking right now. And for those individuals who are thinking that, I will say this: that's your fault. You waited until the day of to buy a dragon that you knew one day, we've been saying it, one day would you would need a dragon to unlock the play to earn features to the game. This is something we've been talking about for, I would say, 5+ months. I mean, probably more than that, to be honest. But I'm just saying 5+ months to be safe. But yeah, if you're thinking those things like, oh, 345 just to play in the Easter eggs, and I might not even break even or get my money back. And no one who bought dragons 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago and beyond is thinking that. It's only the people who are going to buy dragons today for today's event who either thinking that now or are going to say some bullshit later after the event ends. Well, I collected 3 dragons and it was only worth $225, but I paid $450 today for my dragon. Okay, congratulations. You just fucking made $200 and you got a dragon that's worth $400. If you add that together, it's almost $700. So what the fuck are you bitching for? But guess what? It's going to happen. I guarantee you, it's going to happen. Someone's going to be in the VC bitching while we're celebrating the success of the Easter eggs. They're going to be in there bitching. Watch. You just wait. And it is. We should treat that person with grace, but we do got to remind them that it's your fault for waiting the day of. The day of. No one was in the VC to help me. You guys say come to the VC, but when the Easter eggs drop, no one was in the VC to help me. Oh, really? You mean to tell me everyone was participating and trying to make money on the island? That's what you're telling me? Wow, that's what a shitty community. Hey man, I'm just trying to help y'all, man. Don't wait until the last minute. But that's it for the show, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Be prepared for today, man. Today's gonna be a bullish day for the VDSC. For the Vote Island. We rebranded. God damn, that's a tongue twister. But yeah, it's bullish. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready for the share space, and I'm ready to see what the Vote Army is going to do with the news that is about to be dropped, the Alpha Omega Phi that is about to be dropped today. So make sure y'all there, man. $50 are going to be given away to 2 people. Some Alpha Omega Phi is going to get dropped, and this is going to be an amazing day for the Vote Island and for the Vote Army. So I'll see y'all there. Make sure y'all tune into the Daily Dose. Make sure y'all tune into whatever else is going on. Today's Wednesday. Maybe Ladybug going on. I'm not sure. Ladybug, if you're there, let us know if you're going on at 9:30. But if not, the Daily Dose, you got your boy El Musa, DJ Musa at 3. And then Willie Mack is in the house. Willie Mack is actually doing a show on X today as well. He's doing the Big Mac. He said he's going to do a show called The Big Mac. So, no, I'm just fucking with you. I made that up. Willie is not doing a show. He probably over there sweating bullets right now. Like, what the fuck? I ain't never said I was doing a show called The Big Mac. Yeah, I know, bro. I was just fucking with you, bro. I made that up. Oh, Latinas today too? Latinas today at 10? Okay, cool. Yep. No, I was fucking with Willie. Hey, but you should do a show called The Big Mac. That'd be dope. That would be dope. But you can talk about the voted sandwich, bro. The voted sandwich, man. How we got, so much goodness in between 2 perfectly nice, warm buns. Oh boy, you thought I was talking about something else. But yeah, man, the Big Mac. I think I like it. I like it. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. It's your boy YL from 317. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know what's going on with the Vote Army. And we out.